Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. If anybody is new and joining me here for the first time, thank you so much. My slogan is Believable Brown Beauty, and yes, at times I do use makeup in slightly unconventional ways. So on to this week's video. Right, so this is my second time doing this because I forgot to turn on, this is becoming a bit of an issue, but I forgot to turn on my mic. But today is Saturday. This video is for tomorrow and I am actually really excited about doing this. So we've been having warmer weather in London recently and I was just like, I don't know, I just get summer vibes when the sun comes out. So that's the kind of makeup I'm going to do for you today. It's going to be all glowy, warm tones and I think quite delicious. So let's get into it. First, I'm starting with foundation. I'm using my Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Mineral Foundation. Did I say that right? No, there's no word mineral in here. Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. It's like medium to full coverage. It gives a really like luminous, glowy vibe to the face, which is definitely what I am checking for today. But I'm gonna mix it with some NARS Orgasm Liquid Illuminator. So I'll show you what that looks like. Like this. Glowy and then skin color together, and we're just going to do a little blendy stitch and pop this on. I want my skin to be relatively sheer. I don't want super coverage, but look at that. Ooh, so glowy and pretty. It does smell a bit like maple syrup or coffee, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me that much. Okay, and then for my chin, I'm going to use my Chestnut No. 9 Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation. This is the skin one that they do. Just pop it around here, same brush, and just smush this all in. Today I am going to contour, so I'm going to use my skin foundation stick in 10.25 Cool Espresso. Let's hit this jaw. I think that's what I'm going to do today. Same brush again. Et voila! You just blend and blend and blend until you can't see any hard lines. Now the irony of this is that I am going to have a facial this morning, so I'm going to have to take this all off. And then I'm going out later on, so I'm going to have to put makeup on again. Yeah, it's quite an interesting day. Okay, concealers. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande. Here and here. And I'm going to do a little bit of brow stuff today. I concentrate it mostly on the little divot underneath my eye to kind of lift that up and out to resuscitate it a little bit because it's flagging. And blend this underneath my brow. Now, sometimes you will see me do this process and I'll do my brow highlight with a concealer after I've done it. But I have found that if I want it to look really natural, which I do today, I want this makeup to look super effortless, even though it's a lot of effort. I find that if I do my concealer beforehand and then do my pencil afterwards, it just looks a lot less intentional, but still really beautiful. So yeah. That's what we're doing today. This, at the moment, is not a very good look because you can see I've got these two stripes of concealer. I'm going to go back to my foundation brush and literally just stipple over the top to diffuse these two products together. Okay, happy with the skin. Let's move on to brows. Oh, I need a small mirror. I'm going to take up my spoolie on the end of my brow pencil and brush up Strugglina and my good eyebrow. And then this is my Benefit, precisely my brow pencil in number 5, my usual, my favourite, and I'm going to fill in my brows. Now I don't want my brows to be really overly done, so I'm being quite light-handed, but to be honest my brows are never overdone. I'm always light-handed. They're always quite natural looking. Make sure there are no hard lines. I can see the gaps here a little bit more. That's a good eyebrow today. It's a shame I'm gonna have to take this all off. Right, let's do this side as well. Then in with my 24-hour brow setter and just brush out the brows. Next, I'm moving on to this, and it is called, I said this because I didn't know the name, it's called the Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Brace. Yiza. Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base from NARS. I'm too excited this morning. I think what it is that, so basically when I tried to film this video 2 days ago, I shouldn't have tried to film basically because like I just didn't want to do it for want of a better excuse. There isn't one. I just was like, I'm not really feeling this today, but Sunday's coming. I haven't done my video yet. And so I tried to film it and I forgot to put my mic on. And to be honest, whenever I feel like that about filming a video, it never comes out good. Like I can never be in that kind of state and then film and it's like amazing. So I should know better to not try and force a square peg into a round hole, but I didn't listen to myself and I did it, and it was really frustrating, and I should have just not done the video that day. But today is a different story. I have a clear idea of what I'm doing in my head because I didn't when I was filming this before, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm excited to do it. So let that be a lesson to you all. If you are ever in a position where you don't really want to do something because your energy is just off and you're not in it at all, don't force yourself. Like the time will come when you will feel like, oh, this is the good time, this is the right time to do this, and then it will just flow so much easier than trying to force a square peg into a round hole. End of sermon. Okay, I'm going to go back to my eyes, and today I'm going to use this. This is the Burgundy Times 9 palette from MAC. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's a nice staple to have, and I'm going to take a little 217 brush, and I think that is antiqued. Let me see, yeah, this colour here. That one is antiqued, and I'm just going to swipe that all over my face. Not all over my face, all over my eyes. I haven't put any other base underneath it, and I think this could quite possibly be a one eyeshadow look today. It doesn't always have to be complicated, and this is the thing, like sometimes I wrestle with myself when I'm doing my videos and I'm thinking, oh, maybe they're too simple, maybe I need more stuff to make myself more interesting, but that's not how I do makeup. This is how I do it. Oh, this is pretty. Sometimes with MAC, for all its flaws, they just do some things really, really good. So I'm just buffing this up kind of over my crease, which ordinarily I wouldn't do, but I really feel like I just want to wear one eyeshadow today. I feel like it will work with the look really well. So I am intensifying the colour on the lid. I keep starting here and then just blending upwards. That's pretty. I'm going to do the same on the second eyeball. Is my mic on? Let me just make, yes it is. So I'm not doing that again. If this video doesn't go through today, sorry guys, there's no video tomorrow, but I think we are on course. So, one shadow, one brush. This is really lovely. And just make sure you really blend your edges out. It's my birthday on Monday. God, hasn't that come round really quickly? Cannot believe it. You know that when you were young and older people used to say to you, time really flies, I remember when I was your age. I'm getting to that category. Mad. But I'm grateful, man. Not everyone lives to see 36. So I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, now we're gonna move on to liner. And I feel like I want to do a coloured liner today, so I'm going to. I'm using Dance With Me, which is a retro matte liquid lipstick. And I feel like a little summer heat, you know, a little red eyeliner could be quite cool with this look. So I'm going to take some on the back of my hand, and I'm using a little 210 brush from MAC. And let's just whack this red liner on and see what happens. Let's do my right eye first, because it's the harder eye for me to do. Let's pop in a wing. I always like to do my wing first. I know what direction I'm taking my liner in that way. That's it, get it really skinny on the end. And I also like, I think I kind of like it not the whole way along, I think. Let me do the other one the same and then reassess how I feel about this. But at the moment, I think it looks quite cool, like just as half liner. And I'm kind of changing the shape a little bit as well. To a more round wing than a really angular one. I don't know if that's going to show up, but I've changed the shape. Do I do it the whole way along? You know what? I'm going to do it the whole way, and if I don't like it, I can just erase it. Yeah, I think I like it along, the whole way along. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, this is really cool. I like this red eyeliner. Okay, nice. I'm always so surprised when I'm doing my own makeup. It's so weird. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to cheeks. And I'm going to take my NARS Torrid Liquid Blush. It's a really peachy colour. I think it will work nicely with this look. And I'm going to take this Corsette brush, and it's a S140. I like it because it's quite an open brush. Like, it's not very densely packed, so it's really good for doing washes of things. So I'm going to start this on my cheek. And this blusher has got like a slightly, it's really subtle, but it has got a slightly metallic quality to it. So I find that when you keep buffing it in like this, it makes it shine even more. Which is definitely what I'm looking for today. Just do the same on this side. Then I'm taking some Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops in the colour Candlelight. And I'm going to pop that on the back of my hand and then just work this into my highlight here. Now you can see I didn't work it into my brush well enough, so it's giving me lots of little dots on my face. I'm just going to keep blending those out. Then I go back to my foundation brush and just stipple the edges. Now this time I'm going to blend it into my brush a bit better. I think I'm just too keen to get it on my face. Right, let's do the other side. That's better. And I'm going to take some on my concealer brush and just pop in my old school shimmery brow highlight, which actually used to be a thing that no one really does anymore, but I think sometimes if it looks like this, it's nice to kind of carry the highlight all the way around. So just a touch, not like I used to do. Oh my gosh, I used to look at, or I looked at makeup of how I looked at pictures of how I used to do my makeup before, and it was quite interesting. Like if you'd seen me back then, you'd be thinking this girl should never ever have a YouTube channel. She should never teach anyone how to do makeup. I used to use Woodwinked. You know what colour Woodwinked is? It's like a solid gold as my brow highlight. I don't know. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's move on to the lip. So I am using a Mademoiselle lipstick from Fenty in Shorty. It is like a rusty brown colour. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this. And I don't even have mascara on yet. Okay. Let me put my mascara on and then we'll see what we're doing with this lip. I'm gonna let it sit for a while because this is not a colour that I normally wear, but I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know if it needs containing, you know, if I need a lip liner or if I can just wear it like this. So let's move on to mascara. I'm gonna go with my Extended Play Giga Black. Then I'm going over it with my In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash, and I think today's look is just about the top lash. I don't think I'm going to do everything else. Okay. Right, this lip, I'm in two minds about it. So what I'm going to do is take some lip pencil, which is going to be an eye pencil. It's Costa Riche from MAC, and I think I'm going to, yeah, tone it down a little bit, and then I'm going to line it with this pencil. I think I like this a bit more, and I think I'm going to take this antiqued eyeshadow on here, you know, because I really need to make my lips look more pouty than they already are. And then I think I'm going to put some gloss on. Do I use Fenty or do I use NARS? NARS, Fenty, NARS. Let me go with NARS. I use Fenty Glow all the time. So this is Wonder lip gloss from NARS. It's just basically orange. And I think that might pull this look together a little bit more. So I'm just going to use my ring finger. Yes. And tap that on. I like how that looks. Okay. Does it need any more stuffs? I'm gonna take a tiny bit of the lip colour, that red, just dance with me, and a bit more of that Torrid. And I'm just gonna zhuzh up the cheek, just the cheek, not the whole thing. I feel like it needs a little bit more colour there. Make sure that it's wiped into my brush properly this time. Oh yes, this is good. I like this today. And then I have this really dark spot on my chin that I don't know where it came from because it wasn't a spot. So I'm just gonna conceal that over with a tiny bit of my skin foundation, and then I'm going to go over it with my Cover FX Natural Radiance. Dark spot? What dark spot? It's gone. Go back to this Burgundy ×9 palette, and I think the colour is Honey Lust. Yep, this colour up here. I'm going to pop that just on top of the inner corner highlight I've done already to give it a bit more impact. Not that much impact. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit here. just to spotlight this eye. So yeah, I think that's it. Shall I set? I'm going to set a little bit, not massively. It looks shinier on camera than it does in real life. Oh, look at the highlight. Oh, look at the highlight. Oh yes, that looks so nice. So I'm going to take quite a fluffy brush this time because I don't really want massive amounts of powder. I'm working it into the brush and I'm just going to pat it in certain places. And it's literally just to take the shine down a notch. I don't want a matte face with this look at all. It's all about being glowy. I never ever want a shiny nose. Ever. Ta-da! That's it. Finished. Happy with this makeup today. Oh, if you'd saw what if you had seen what I did on Thursday, it was an absolute flop. Well, I think so anyway. But this makeup I'm really happy with. I hope you like it. Alright, this is the final makeup look for today. I wish, okay, first and foremost, I wish I didn't have to wash my face because I would actually wear this today. But it was just nice to do something like inspired by literally how I feel and the sunshine. That is the combination on my face. I feel like I'm slightly crazy in this video, but I always forget it's the sun. Like when it's sunny, I wish you could see. Oh, maybe I'll be really clever. Maybe I won't be clever, but if you can see out of my window, it's like blue sky and sunshine and it makes me so happy. I think if I lived in a warmer country, I'd probably be this happy all the time. Yeah, I'm rambling. This is also an effect of sunshine for me. Yeah, so please don't forget to like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to get more videos from me. If you do subscribe or you have subscribed, please hit the notification bell so you know when my videos go up. Leave me comments, suggestions and questions in my thingy, what's that called? Like the comment section below, and I will get back to you. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you on next week's I will see you on next week's video. Take care. Bye.